Since we moved back to Guam this year, we have been so excited to try all of the new restaurants that have opened since we've been gone. So for this video, I have teamed up with the awesome crew at Guam Food Blog for their list of the top places that we need to try. Let's go! For this list, we'll be trying a bunch of spots that have opened in the last year or two since we had left Guam in 2021. First up, let's kick things off with some coffee and check out Solid Grounds. Located on Chalon San Antonio and Tumuning, Solid Grounds is a cute little cafe that opened in February of last year. The menu consists of simpler breakfast items, pastries, paninis, sweet treats, and of course coffee items. I tried their signature SG latte with honey and cinnamon, which I knew I was going to love because I love cinnamon, period. I ordered the avocado toast, which had crispy alfalfa sprouts and a nice spice with a peppery kick. We also tried the Dawn Patrol croissant, which was loaded, and I could also tell that they cooked the eggs fresh and didn't just nuke it. I loved the gooey melty cheese and buttery croissant. Everything just hit together. Then ending with a sweet treat, we got their acai bowl, which was super creamy. I also loved how they didn't skimp on the toppings, especially the grated coconut. Next up is Manang Pica, which hosts a fusion of Mexican and Filipino flavors. They had opened this location in January last year in Tumuning along the backside of the International Trade Center. This spot has a clean and vibrant atmosphere as well as a warm and friendly staff. We ordered the birria tacos and birria nachos and got more excited as we were seated in front of their slideshow of dishes. The birria was bomb, so flavorful and juicy with or without the sauce. On our second visit, because yes, we had to go back, I tried something different and ordered their birria ramen, which I didn't think was going to make sense to me, but I was wrong. This dish was loaded with spice, lots and lots of meat, and a fresh herby kick from that cilantro. This actually turned into 3 meals for me because I couldn't finish it the first time. Definitely satisfied. Moving to Don Don Donki, the next spot we had to try was Marugame Udon. This opened in October 2024 and features a neat, swift setup with made-to-order counter service. Their simple menu made it easy to navigate. We tried both the Nikutama Udon and the Tonkatsu Curry Udon, and I can't even tell you which one I liked better. Also, this was actually my first time trying udon noodles ever, and boy, it did not disappoint. The hearty broth, creamy egg, and chewy noodles make for such a comforting meal. Our little one had the beef and rice bowl, and she clearly enjoyed it. The atmosphere of the venue is also very warm and relaxed. I mean, I wouldn't even need a rainy day to indulge in this again. Switching flavors, let's head into Tumon for the newest location of Crab Daddy. While they have their first spot that had opened back in 2019, we actually had never gone, so this was a nice treat to experience their new location. I ordered the 1-pound shrimp boil, added potatoes and corn, and got the works, which is a combination of their Cajun, lemon pepper, and garlic sauces. Funny thing is, when it first came out, I thought it wasn't enough food, but then after several bites, I was like, okay, I'm glad I didn't order more than that. That sauce was the perfect level of heat, tang, and garlic, and trust me when I say the gloves are much needed. This was actually a me-time dinner, so I finished the night off with their Grateful Dead cocktail, which was limey, fizzy, and refreshing. Side note, if you want the freshest take on Guam's food scene, follow Guam Food Blog on their platforms and you can get a deeper dive into many of the fantastic foods to try on Guam, along with local recipes and hidden gems. So be sure to check out Guam Food Blog on all socials. Next on the list, we're enjoying some local island fusion with Talu Eats, which opened on Guam last summer and is located on Route 1 in Tumuning behind the Faith Bookstore. For our first visit, we tried the Pesca Dot Poke Bowl with a delicious creamy sauce and crushed macadamia nuts for a crunch on top. We also got the fish tacos and their appetizer coconut-crusted portobello mushrooms, which was my favorite thing that day. For a second time, we tried different dishes, and while I don't usually offer fried food, let me tell you, their pork belly bites literally melt in your mouth. Those are dangerous. We also tried the teriyaki tofu with mac salad, which my girl devoured, and also the loco moco, which is normally served with rice, but I just requested more veggies instead because I love my veggies. The most recent addition to Guam's food scene is Cafe at Roots, which just opened in March and is located at the Guam Plaza Resort. This spot features brunch-style items, simple coffee and tea options, and sweet treats. We tried the loco moco, which had a super flavorful peppercorn sauce that I loved. We also dusted the Japanese curry, which served yummy garlic chicken fried rice underneath a creamy omelet blanket, and a dark curry sauce that was my absolute favorite part. I ate this slowly on purpose. For sweet treats, we ordered the chocolate mousse, which was a nice level of rich in my opinion. Not too sweet and not too bitter either. My girl got a free matcha soft serve cone, which was also delightful because it wasn't too sweet. Lastly, I indulged in one of their ube croffles, which had an ube syrup drizzle and whipped ube butter. We can also stop pretending and call whipped butter for what it actually is. It's buttercream frosting, and this was the winning plop on top. I've never really tried Korean cuisine, so I was definitely excited to experience Bunsik in Tumon. This opened in May last year and features a nice intimate setting and serves up a variety of kimbap, tteokbokki, rice dishes, and more. To start, the tteokbokki we got was definitely spicier than we expected, so I couldn't have my little one try it. Still flavorful though. I loved the bulgogi because it was also loaded with mushrooms, and the marinade was a good balance of sweet and savory. The mini kimbap reminded me of going into a mom and pop store to get snacks when I was in middle school, and they would have sushi just like this. And then the anchovy broth took me by surprise because I really didn't know what to expect with the flavor, but it was so hearty and soothing. If you're looking for some date night ambience, then I definitely recommend trying Blaze Restaurant and Bar in Tumon. This opened May of last year and is located in the Akanta Mall, hosting a cuisine of island and Asian fusions. We absolutely appreciated the excellent customer service and relaxed atmosphere. There was a slight wait for the food, but honestly, it was worth it. We scored 5 stars for their mussels and the hug and suni, which, if you're not familiar, is a local dish of taro leaves, coconut milk, and other spices, and this one was so delicious and creamy. Maybe they use coconut cream in theirs. We also ordered a few skewers, which came with 3 different dipping sauces, and no joke, every sauce was bomb. I couldn't pick my favorite, so that was fun alternating each skewer among the different sauces. All in all, an awesome date night for us. This list wouldn't be complete without dessert, and I have a big sweet tooth. So seeing Fujita Creamery on the list definitely got me excited. We came here twice so far, and not just for the little one. We tried the swirled strawberry and vanilla soft serve, as well as the Nutella sundae, which is a must-share item because that thing is huge, with a croffle, strawberries, and lots of Nutella drizzle. But my favorite item so far is their affogato with fresh brewed espresso. I love coffee-flavored anything, and the soft serve combination just hits the spot. It is a tight space though, so don't be discouraged if you see a long line. The wait is worth it.